Hi, so I guess this song came out in 1990. That's the year I graduated from high school, actually. But I didn't know about it. It was kind of like post my era. It's kind of post my era. It's just, I don't know. Once I got into college, it was almost like a new form of slavery. We thought high school was bad enough. It was awful because I got into a speech class with Sharon Showman, Professor Sharon Showman. Remember you, Mr. Showman? I mean, Miss Ms. Showman. I mean, you gave me a C plus. My problem was I couldn't memorize my speeches. I would spend hours writing them, and I could not memorize them. I wasn't able to speak extemporaneously. So this is an homage to Ms. Sharon Showman, because now I'm just speaking extemporaneously. Isn't that ironic? I suppose so. Unfortunately, I was a victim of a fellow Christian who didn't really come from this country. I mean, it's like I was targeted by a fellow Christian who was an opportunist who came from another country who just wanted to get a visa or something. I mean, I was only 17 years old when I entered college. And then in October, of course, I turned 18, so it's okay. I mean, I was almost 18, but it's like, why you opportunists, they just kind of zero in on the vulnerable people, and we're not going to blame them for coming from a particular country or background, but it's like, wow, why would you victimize me when I was just a person who was a neophyte? I really was. I was ready for the world. I went to the Mennonite University because I thought, I'm a peace-loving person. They gave me a scholarship for the first year. And I even joined the Peace Club. And I even met up with a guy named Murley. We don't want to talk about him, but he got mad at me. But nobody likes me nobody knows you when you're down. Everybody is like, you're just the scum of the earth when you're not a wealthy person or success. But I've been, to my way of thinking, folks, if you don't mind my saying, which I'm sure you don't, I kind of remain true to my ideology of abortion is wrong. I wrote at least one editorial in high school. I said abortion's wrong. It's wrong. I was bullied by, the upper class guys. If any more mistakes happen when I was a copy editor, it's on your head, he said. Fine, Murley Jr. You're the same kind of person, you just did. And arrogant. Blankety blank. I would say blankety blank because blankety blank is the best word that I could substitute for what I shouldn't have said in the first place. So, I am trying to tone myself down these days, knowing that God has been very gracious to me. I did, if you would look it up, the Loudonville Redbird. Loudonville. Loudonville. Loudonville Redbird. I actually wrote some good editorials, but because I was a copywriter, I didn't always correct my typos, and that was the unkindest cut of all. Correct? Okay. Now go.